Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Temtem. Last time we broke out of jail, had our Temtem stolen from us, and I think they mentioned they're going to be sold. So that's a bit unfortunate, but we got like a canned team. And by that I mean we just basically got a team given to us. So we have Nestla, Lawali, Volcrane, and Valash. I'm going to put these two in first because they're lower level. I don't imagine these are going to be things we're going to keep. That being said, I don't really see a reason to fight the tamers. Unless they're just unavoidable. Because these aren't our Temtem, so what's the point? There's no real point in leveling them up. Oi, a city boy come to see the scary mines of Mictlan. I'll teach you how to fight miner style, little one. Well, I'm not used to using this team, so please take it easy on me if you would. Well, I can tell you one thing, Volcrane is definitely being swapped out. So, goodbye, Volcrane. We'll switch in Nestla instead. Although, wait, you're Crystal type. So you'll also get annihilated. By that fire type, I mean. There's not really anyone better here to deal with any of that, so let's just go ahead and use that. If I switch anybody else in, the fire type can annihilate them too. Nestla's really the only one that can do anything to the fire type. But let's crystal spikes that platypus. At least the guy was nice enough to give us some pretty strong tins. I still think Aqua Bullet Hell is an amazing move name. Okay, Ice Stalactite. Cold does bother you anyway. This giant icicle inflicts damage and also cold. Okay, so let's go ahead and use that on you, and Gwynthorne's gonna. This blizzard of sharp shards is as fast as it is piercing. Ooh, Crystal Temtem, Vicious Crystal Bite. Wow, that's a really powerful attack. Okay, well, sharp stabs. I like this Temtem. It's cool. Looks like it's. It looks like it's Earth and Crystal. I wonder if it's the evolution of the bunny thing we saw. No, its crystals were green. And it looks like a totally different creature. Heh, not bad for a city boy. You damn right. Pretty good with these, considering I've never used them. I didn't want to know about my notifications. Oh, I don't have my map. Damn it. Okay, well, let's once again avoid if we can. Whoa, we can just run into Temtem here? It's a Bunbun. I'm catching a Bunbun. I would like a Bunbun. Yes, this is happening. What would do less damage? Probably this. So let's go ahead and use that on you. You, on the other hand, I would prefer to just kill, so we don't have to worry about you. I mean, you're adorable, don't get me wrong, but I don't really think there's a way to fit you into my team. Oh, that did a quarter damage. My bad. And that hurt a lot. And that did nothing. Great. Okay, so I guess it's encouraged to catch other Tims here. Certainly seems to be the case. No, I don't want to run away. I want to switch to Nestla. And probably Lawali, because you two would just straight up take so much less damage against these enemies. I like the idea of having my own Bunbun. Please have good stats. I'm gonna cry if you don't. Do you really want to make a grown man cry? And head ram? Lawali can take it though. I mean, it's unfortunate about the fire type, but we can go ahead and take that out right now. And then I'm worried Blizzard would kill it. And unfortunately, Lawali doesn't have any other attacking moves. You know what? It's very powerful though. It's 120 damage. I don't think wind is useful against crystal or earth though, so let's just hope Lawali isn't a crazy godlike powerhouse and just one hits it. The Vulor is down though. Okay, please don't kill. Okay, perfect. That is exactly what I needed. Okay, so Tim card go. Get into the Tim card. You beautiful, beautiful bunny, you. Yes. Please be good. Not bad. I don't like your ability, but as far as stats go, not bad in all honesty. Because I feel like Crystal's a type that benefits from both physical and special attack anyway. Its HP and stamina I don't care about too much, and having high special defense is never a bad thing. So I'll take it. If we get a chance to catch another one, I might, but I don't really see a reason to yet. I am going to go back in here and heal, though, because honestly, we don't have any healing items, so it's going to be pretty annoying. We're going to have to walk back to heal a lot, especially if we keep running into these random battles. 2 more Bunbuns. I wonder what other abilities you can have, because while resilience isn't awful, I do feel like there's definitely better things we could get. That being said, I don't really want to take the time to fight you two. I'm going to be honest. So let's take a look at our Bunbun, why don't we? So it has a special crystal attack, Sand Splatter, which is physical, Mud Shower, which is special, and Head Ram. So yeah, it seems like a mixed attacker. So the extra attack SVs are nice. Hello. Oh, you're actually damn it. What a disaster. Look at that. You again? Aren't you ashamed? You're destroying the mines, our livelihood. Am I the one that caused this little thing here? Oh man, that thing's cool looking too. I like the designs of a lot of these. It also looks like it's just crystal type potentially, so I can maybe beat the shit out of it. Maybe it's like neutral in crystal. That did a pretty good amount of damage. Good job, Valash. And one hit it? Yeah, that's what I need. At least these Tims are incredibly low level. How dare you? Haifu? Okay, you're gonna go down in one hit as well, so you're not really an issue, are you? And I think Sharp Stabs can probably finish you off the rest of the way. I like that that attack has priority as well. It's pretty good. I like you, Valash. I wouldn't mind if my Bunbun evolved into you. Damn it, how do you... I was about to say how do you poison a rock, but it's not just a rock. It's a dinosaur with a rock face. Go on then, keep breaking things to look tough. That's all you know how to do. I'll do that. Well, I think I want to get Bunbun in front here now because it seems like Temtem that we catch might be the only ones we're going to keep. Okay, that person evidently isn't going to fight me. So, if that's the case, then I would want to train Bunbun here up. Mud Shower. It looks like it's weak to that, so maybe we throw a Temtem card at... I mean, oh, jeez. I forgot. Items go first. It's so easy to forget that's the case for me. I don't know why. Because it's not like it's any different in Pokemon, but I guess Pokemon doesn't have double battles as much. 35 damage. Would that kill you? Probably not. And then let's just wait. I wanted to... Ah, damn it. It killed it. Oh well. I wanted to catch another one to see if there were any other abilities they could know, but it's really not big a deal, and chances are its stats wouldn't be as good as the one I have currently, so let's just not bother. Hey, bub. New faces. Welcome to the mines of Mictlan. The next shift is in half an hour, so we have a little time. No hazing rituals in the mine? No, sir, but we still like to welcome new miners with a proper Temtem bout. Get your cards, boy. Alright. You only have one Temtem? I mean, it's an Adoraboros, so it's gonna be a little annoying to finish, but... Oh wait, no it's not. That thing's a mental type. We're gonna demolish this. Goodbye. I like how I was so happy to catch my Adoraboros, and then we, like, barely got to use it. Tanky one, aren't ya? I'm about to say, that's barely gonna do anything, isn't it? You poisoned me, at least. Now we just do basically anything and you're gonna die. We can sneeze on you and you'd go down. But impaling you with crystals is a good way to finish it too, I guess. The lash is no longer poisoned. Huh, nice move. You'll fit in with the crew. Don't wave me away. Hello? Water looks weird. Pity I'm no expert in geological water filtration processes and their toxicological implications, right? Okay, I don't know what that means, but that feels like it's something that's going to come up later. Man, I really wish I had a map. This area is sprawling and confusing. I think I'm going to try going back first in the hopes that maybe there's something over there. I wish the old man had given me some sense before he sent me out here, but I guess he did give me Temtem at least. So we'll just take... Okay, so there was nothing over here. That's probably just a battle. I suppose we can heal up while we're over here. Again, I really wish you nerds would just go away. I have my backpack on me. Why don't I have my items? Damn it. Really? I'm just trying to run away. I don't want to fight you. You killed my Bunbun. Alright, put something out. This is just a waste of time, honestly. I'll run away this time. They can't be that fast. Look at their short, stubby legs. One of you floats and the other one, like Naruto runs. Almost. Not quite. So, would really like some sense, old man. That would be ideal. Alright, so I guess we're going this way. There's no reason to go up there. I think I need to fight you two, though. Hey, this one doesn't look like a miner. He doesn't look like that stowaway either, and we have our orders. True. Hey, have you seen a guy running away from the guards? Yes, he was going in the other direction. Ah, damn, we'll never catch him. Why don't we Temtem up? It's going to be hours until the next patrol. Wow, you people are really shit at your job, you know that? Just being honest. Bunbun will be useful against this enemy. Nastione, I mean. And, I mean, you can try to murder the Nidrasil. Yeah, give it a shot. You're gonna go first, so... Did a pretty good amount of damage, at least. One hit? Yeah. That is ideal. Toxic Ink, how dare you? It sucks that that poisons every time, even if it's not effective. Because that makes it pretty effective no matter what. Your crystals, so Mud Shower is useful against you as well. But yeah, the fact that it poisons means you're still gonna do damage with that attack, even if it's not very effective. It'd be nice if, like, it didn't work if it was a type that resisted it. Sadly, type immunity to status effects doesn't seem to be a thing in this game. Like how ground type is just straight up immune to thunder and like poison and stuff like that. You can't poison the ground. What in the world is that thing? That's the creepiest looking Tim I've seen so far. It also looks like a crystal type though, so it should be easy to kill. You have a lot of really high cost moves, you know that, Valash? But there was no chance of that not finishing it off. Unless it missed, I guess, which luckily is not a thing in Temtem. I don't miss abilities having accuracy at all. The fact that I know my ability's going to hit unless they use like a blocking ability is a fantastic feeling, and I love it. Bunbun, you're pretty strong. I like you. And start sharp stabs, I guess. Probably should have used Crystal Dust. I would have saved myself like 2 HP, but who cares? Not the biggest deal. That's what you get for timming while on duty. Yeah, I don't really see much of a reason to fight the other tamers here. It seems like it's just a waste of time. Unless there is some sort of fight, like boss fight at the end of this, with these Temtem. Because if that's the case, then I could see it making sense. Ooh, you're new. We should catch you. Trying to complete my Tempedia, don't you know? I don't think that'll kill you. I find it hilarious that the wild Temtem here are higher level than a lot of the Temtem that the tamers are using. That was a bit overkill, don't you think? Impaling my poor wounded Valash with a giant crystal up the ass. Poor buddy. Well, how about some sand? Nesla... Actually, Volcrane would probably be better. Because it resists crystal. Let's give you another sand splatter, and you're not going to do anything. Just sit there and look pretty. Hit me with your glass blade. That was stupid. Why? I was gonna say hit me with your best shot, but then it used glass blade. I was like, maybe I'll say that instead. It just came out as dumb. That's probably 99% of the things I say, to be fair. Okay, so your attack and special attack are awful. Your ability's nice, though, so... Sorry, never gonna use you. Hate to break it to you. So, I do want these, because they could potentially have healing items. That one's not carrying a pickaxe. Not a miner, then. Amazing deduction skills, dude. Get off my back, Solly. Shut up and help me, he looks tough. Damn right I look tough. Madrid? Oh, that's my evolution for Bunbun. That's an amazing name. It's a pun on Madrid, the Spanish city, except it's called Madrid. That's awesome. I love that. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to leave because they will annihilate your soul. So let's bring in a Lowali. Fortunately, it only had one actually attacking move, and I don't quite remember what it was. Although the evolution for Bunbun is not as cute, at least it's, seems pretty powerful and looks pretty cool. I like that. Do you guys not have any of your Earth-type moves? Oh yeah, we just have Wind-type moves. Oh well. It'll still do okay damage, probably. Well, now we've seen the evolution of you. So that's neat. A glimpse into the future, if you would. You have one more Tim, right? Ah, it's just a Valash. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult to take down. Let's just use that. Unfortunately, you can't do anything. So, Bark Shield, I guess. It sucks that their only attacking move has a one-turn cooldown, basically. And there goes Bunbun. Maybe I should have focused on the other one. That was my bad. Well, you're a little bit late on that Bark Shield, Lowali. If only you had used it earlier. Alright, Volcrane, get in there. Let's see what you can do, I suppose. You can catch that one on fire, and then Blizzard will finish off that one. Alright, not too terrible. We did get beat up quite a lot, though. I really hope the things in these crates aren't just healing items, although considering I don't have any healing items at all, that would probably still be useful. Alright, so just wait, in all honesty. There's no point in you doing either of those things. It's gonna die from the fire, too. Well, while we get some rest. We win. See? I needed more from you. It's not my fault. 532 buckaroos. Dollary-doos. An untrapper. And antidotes. Great. Alright, well, I guess we should run back to heal again really quickly, because why not? Oh hey, it's a crystal. I mean, don't mean to be rude, but I have a cooler crystal type now, so later. But nice of you to show up. It is cool that you can catch the starters in this game, like just out in the wild. That was always something weird to me about Pokemon, because the anime, when I watched as a kid, like, it didn't make it seem like Squirtle, Charmander, or Bulbasaur were all too rare. But in the games, they seem incredibly rare because, like, you can't just catch them most of the time. I believe in, like, the original Red, Yellow, and Blue, you could only get them by, like, some characters just gave it to you. Or no, that wasn't in Red and Blue, that was just in Yellow, if I remember correctly. That trade for the starters. I went left last time, didn't I? Don't actually know where I'm trying to go here. I think that old man character said to the south. I don't remember if there was another direction in with that, like southeast or southwest, but I do remember him saying south at least. Man. I would almost wish they just turned encounters off in this area, but then I wouldn't have been able to catch any of the crystal Temtem, but it's just weird. Alright, let's see where this leads. Okay, just do some treasure. Oh no, I think I'm totally lost now. Hey you, do you know if this way is the right way for the crystal field? It's a cul-de-sac. That's what I was afraid of. Well, seems like I'm not going to see that natural wonder. My airship cruiser is flying to Airosol tomorrow morning, so... Could we have a Temtem battle at least, so the day hasn't been a total write-off? I guess I can pack it into my busy schedule. Why couldn't that person impersonating me have gone around and fought all these tamers too, so I didn't have to fight them? That would have been handy. Alright, use crystal spikes on that Tataru. It's not going to kill it, but boy would it be nice if it did. Yeah, Tataru too tanky. Almost. And you're going to use Mud Shower right back on me. Oh wow. Didn't do nearly as much damage. Oh yeah, I am like a massively higher level. So I suppose it makes sense it didn't do that much damage. Sharp stabs. Down you go. And you, Madrid. Enjoy this Mud Shower. It reminds me of the Mud Shot move in Pokemon. I remember when I originally played Ruby and Sapphire, I kept Mud Shot on my, like, Swampert until, like, the end of the game. I just liked the ability. That and Muddy Water, I believe. Well, you should still get hurt by this quite a bit. This is a really powerful ability, this Crystal Bite, so... Yeah, you damaged yourself, but shouldn't matter. I was kind of hoping that would one-hit, though. Because now both of my Tims are overexerted. So this Babawa may just be able to wreak havoc. Slime. Well, yeah, that's the thing with Babawas. That's all they ever do. So they're really not that intimidating. Let's just leave you two in. Water Cutting Lily? Oh, that's 2 times damage. Ow. I guess that was a nature type move, which is good against Earth, I suppose. I didn't think it was, or I've forgotten, but... Oh yeah, I caught you too. I guess you are in my party since I don't actually have a full squad. Well, we can give you some time to shine, I suppose. You just stab that Lapanite. There we go. Still a really cool move, I like that one. And you get the big spike. Alrighty. These 2 treasure chests better be worth it, although I have a feeling in my gut that they're not going to be. Serves me right. And now to find that crystal field. Thank you very much. Super Sense, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, no, those are getting popped immediately. Okay, so there was something good in that chest. We're avoiding you. I think I need to go back and heal too, and we might as well do it while we have the Super Scent going. It's pretty crazy Temtem that person just had. Thanks for the heals, old man. Get me out of here. Shame I had to get Super Sense from a treasure chest instead of you. Alright, so... through here... Yeah, this is our new area. Okay, oh wait, no, those are the 2 tamers we fought. What was down this way? Ah, jeez. You look like a fellow tamer. Caught mini crystal. I'm more into toxic myself. Wrong place then. You better checking off Zolat Reservoir for those, but you need a mask, protective gear, the works. Since you're not going to catch anything here, what do you say to a little friendly match? I mean, that's me. I'm really partial to poison types in Pokemon, at least. I just like them. I mean, you would take a lot of damage from this, and you can just use Crystal Spikes on the Lapinite, so... Sounds good to me. I finished you off in one hit, luckily. Now what about you? Will you die in one hit? Yes, you will. That's the only Crystal Temtem I haven't seen here. What is that thing? Looks like it could almost be the third evolution to Hoochik. Which would be really weird. Crystal Bite on you, I suppose? Yeah, that did a pretty good amount of damage. Mix, okay. Yeah, it looks like it could be the evolution of Hoochik. Whoa, this is a crazy attack. Excuse me? So I'm trapped and I can't do the other thing. Ooh. That's like smelling salts? I think is what it was called, or no, it's the move that Hariyama knows that sacrifices its own HP to vastly increase its attack. I forgot exactly what that was called. It's not smelling salts. I can't remember the name of that move, but it's really powerful because it puts your attack to max while cutting your HP in half. Remembered it being pretty good. Back in daycare when I played a bunch of Pokemon games, I cheesed that strat a lot. Allowed me to beat a lot of people. Stone Ball. Ooh. This is a Mighty Earth technique. Okay, well... Honestly, I'm not feeling Head Ram too much. I think we'll get rid of that. Nice Tim work. Nice. That was good. Alright, so... Yeah, there's just some chests over here. Come on, if Zali and her minion can do it, so can we. Hey you, we challenge you. Alright. All the Temtem fights in this particular area. Whoa. That platypus got swole. What the hell? I'd be scared to run into that thing in a dark alley. Jeez. Who do we want to send in? Probably Nesla. But let's keep you in. Using combination with the fire ally, the flaming ball burns for 2 turns. Interesting. Oh, so Earth isn't good against water. Alright, well... Let's just bring in Lawali. And in your place, we can bring in Nesla. We'll give them a shock. But yeah, I wasn't ready for that platypus to just turn into a weightlifter. Although its upper arm strength doesn't look too impressive. Actually, is that just blocks of ice on its fist? It might be the case. It looked like it was part of its hands, but I'm not sure now. Requires further study. Blizzard on you, probably, and... Wow, Tesla Prison's your only electric move? That's unfortunate. But what can you do? Still did pretty good damage. Toxic Fang. Oh, I was like, wait, why does that know it? But platypuses are toxic, if I remember correctly. So I guess that makes sense. I wonder if it's a water poison type. Neat, if so. It's an interesting idea for a Temtem. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure platypuses are poisonous, or I've heard that somewhere. It might just be like a stupid myth or something, but pretty sure I've heard that. So that would make sense why it knows Poison Bite. Aqua Bullet Hell! That's not gonna hurt me, sorry. And I used Bark Shield with Lawali because honestly there wasn't much else for me to do. That is a really good ability though. Excuse me, I just realized one of the abilities Nesla knows is Strangle. That's dark. That reminds me of the episode of the Pokemon anime where Muck, I think it was in the Elite, like, not the Elite Four, but the Pokemon League battles for Ash, Muck tried to suffocate something. And I remember being a kid and being like, that's super dark. Alright, well, it looks like it's been 30 minutes now, so I think this is a good spot to go ahead and end things off. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Temtem, and I will see you next time.